Teacher who quit his job over cell phone addiction in his class that we first brought you a week ago has now been getting attention from around the country. News for Tucson's Shafet Serrato has more on how he is feeling at this point about his decision to leave the classroom.
Ever since News for Tucson interviewed Mitchell Rutherford about resigning his high school teaching position over students constantly being on their phones during class, he's made headlines nationwide.
I was not ready for the big time. Most famous I've ever felt is at my high school.
Rutherford is an avid bicyclist. He's big on the idea of connecting with nature, a method he tried to incorporate with his students to turn off their screens.
And I take kids out on nature walks. So we started doing these daily affirmations of like, I can be successful, I do hard things.
But none of it seemed to stick with the teenagers.
So it's clearly to me something much bigger than just like, oh, my students, in Tucson are having this problem. It's like all of society is struggling with something.
CEO of Be Present, Jack Winston, resonates with Rutherford's words. His app focuses on helping people with phone addiction using behavioral science.
The younger that you get these phones, the more your brain is rewired. Kids are literally not able to focus anymore.
A recent survey from Harmony Healthcare says Americans spend on average 4 hours on their phone every day. The device addiction does not bode well for students as they get older.
And over the next 10 years, we're going to have a tidal wave of people maturing, entering the workforce, and just not being able to function how most of us are normally able to function.
Cell phone addiction will continue to be a topic that Rutherford will advocate to solve.
I've been writing about my experiences in the classroom for the past 3 years. I've always wanted to write a book. I envision a school that allows kids to be connected.
Now, if you're